Here are the 4 critical financial questions you need to ask yourself as a real estate agent. And what happens is most real estate agents will simply just bury their head in the sand and just think they can go sell more real estate next year and the year after that and the year after that and the year after that. And that's going to solve the problem that they're having today. And we know that to be false simply because lifestyle will go up, expenses will go up. You'll just keep selling more real estate. That doesn't necessarily solve the problem of today, nor does it allow you to solve the problem of the future. Number 2, how does that change if I become debt-free? Whether it's debt or existing obligations, whether it's payments or things you subscribe to, or just the nature of lifestyle has exceeded to the point that it doesn't necessarily have to be debt, but when our money is going towards obligations, it cannot go towards opportunities. Opportunities like investing in the stock market, saving or investing for lifestyle increases, or rental real estate, for example. And so as we have our income trapped and chained to obligations, it cannot go towards opportunities, which will eventually help you get off the transaction treadmill. Number 3, what do I want my life and my financial future to look like someday, and even 5 years or even 12 months from now? Looking into the future, it's so hard sometimes when we are in an environment in a season of today and we're looking down the line of times. And most real estate agents can only see as far as the next transaction that they have or the amount of cash that they have in their bank accounts. What we encourage you to do is go past that transaction, go past the next holiday, go all the way to next year and put yourself in that environment, like where we've paid off all of our debt, or we had an extra $50,000 saved. Go out to 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now and write down and be crystal clear with what that vision looks like. We call it like, what is your Oz? Write that down. Write down what you want your life to look like, and then turn around and look back and where do you need to be 5 years from now so that you're on track to achieve that thing? Where are you 12 months from now so you're on track to achieve your goals 5 years from now? And use that to come back to the now and identify how much debt or how much money you need to save to achieve the thing that you want to accomplish. And number 4, which is my most favorite question and most important of all, is how many houses do I have to sell versus need to sell or even want to sell? And I think this is so important because as we are on this journey, I want you to ask yourself, when is going to be the throw my phone in the ocean moment? Like when we don't have to shoot the video, or we don't have to do the TikTok or the reel, or we don't have to make the post, or I don't have to take the listing. This isn't about retiring and not ever having to work again. This is doing it on your terms. And what does that look like? And how many houses does it require to take? I believe too many real estate agents think that they're going to just sell real estate until the day they die. And I want to encourage you that there is actually a number that we can get to when it comes to the houses that I want to sell versus that I only have to or need to sell to achieve that magical freedom number to exit the transaction treadmill.